commercial.
Oh yeah,
It
dude.
can happen.
If we suck enough dick, we can be Mr. Beast. Like
What?
I'd suck like I
Yeah,
could
but
be
that's
like
the thing,
Mr. Beast.
though.
I'd be like, I just sucked 10,000 dicks to cure sexually transmitted disease.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Yes, and blindness. And
No,
that's what you
not
tell your
blindness,
girlfriend, right? Mhm.
Yeah, I
Look,
sucked a
honey.
bunch of dicks to cure erectile dysfunction.
Maddie the boy just joined.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
We
We're
haven't
talking
even
about
had
sucking
anything to drink yet,
10,000
so that's
dicks.
all you need to say.
Mhm.
Okay, game 5 is here with the NLDS between the Padres and the Dodgers. I am half and half right now. Just saying. Just half and half. The game's about to start soon. It's just the fact that, you know. Gotta finish up everything. This time I actually have a mouse. I'm actually using this instead of my touchpad because unfortunately it broke. The game is still gonna be on soon. You just have to wait. I think the first pitch is, you know, coming. But yeah. It's all for the marble. Okay, so basically, we're right here. The game's about to start now. This is Arez again at bat. Then Talus, he's on deck. Then in the hole is Profar, as you can see. Okay, so now the game status is now in progress. So this means that we can actually see some action if we can. Okay, so this is Yamamoto back at pitching after a 3-game absence because all of our other pitchers sucks in game 2 to 4. So now this is Arez at bat. First pitch. This is going to be a fastball, and that's going to be called for ball 1. Okay, so now here's the second pitch. Second pitch. It's a fastball, and this time it's called for a strike. Now we're on the third pitch. Third pitch. This time it's a fastball. He hits it, and that's going to be called for a foul. And now Arez called timeout. Okay, so fourth pitch. It's a curveball. He hits it, and that's going to be out. Yes. It's gonna be out. It's a. So now that's gonna be one out. As Freddie Freeman gets him out from the throw from Yamamoto. So now this is Talus. First pitch. It's a fastball, and that's gonna be called for a ball. So now second pitch. Second pitch. It's a cutter. He hits it, and that's going to be called for a foul. Yeah, it's going to be over there at the right side. Third pitch. It's going to be a fastball. He hits it, and that's going to be another strike. It's a foul tip. Fourth pitch. It's a slider. And that's going to be a swing strike. He's out of here. That's 2 outs. Way to start of the game with 2 outs. So now this is Profar. After Profar, Machado is on deck. In the hole is Morel. And yes. So pitch number 1. This is a fastball, and that is called for a strike. 2 more strikes until he gets out. Okay, so now we're at pitch number 2. Pitch number 2, fastball. He hits it, and it's going to be grounded to the second base. And so Gavin Lux throws it to Freddie Freeman, and that's going to be out. 3 outs. There we go. We're at the bottom of the first. Thank the Lord. We started out nice. We wanted to start out nice because, you know, that's how we're supposed to be doing. Now we're in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first is here, so let's give it a go. Okay, so now we're in commercial break. So, if anyone noticed, we're in commercial break. So, just stick by. Yeah, we're still on commercial, so we're still waiting until the commercial ends. I mean, waiting until the commercial ends. Okay, so now we're in the bottom of the first. Otani's at bat. On deck is Mookie Betts. Then in the hole is Freeman. Okay, so pitch number 1. It's a fastball, and that's going to be called for a strike. Wow, we need to get a homer, just like what you did last time, Otani. Pitch number 2. That's going to be a fastball again, and that's going to be called for a ball. A little bit lower. Pitch number 3, that's going to be a slider, and that's a little way too low. Almost hit the dirt. And that's going to be ball 2. 2 ball, 1 strike. Beginning at the bottom of the first. Pitch number 4. It's a cutter, and that's going to be a swing strike. Now Otani needs to call the timeout. Come on, just hit the fucking home run, Otani. I'm begging you to hit this home run. No bias. Well, a little bias. But anyway, pitch number 5, it's on its way. Pitch number 5, it's a curveball, and this time it's a ball. Ball 3, 2 strikes. And still no outs because this is the first one at bat. Pitch number 6, it's a slider, and that's gonna be out. That's a swing strike for Otani. Not looking too cute right now. But here comes Mookie Betts. He's at bat. Then Freddie Freeman is up next on deck. Then in the hole is Hernandez, then Muncy. Pitch number 1. This is a curveball, and that's going to be called for a strike. Pitch number 2, it's a sinker, but way off to the top. And that's going to be called for a ball 1. Pitch number 3, it's a slider, and that's going to be a little bit off to the right side. And that's going to be called for ball 2. Pitch number 4. It's a curveball. And this time it's called for a strike. So 2 strike, 2 ball, 1 out. I'm just trying to hit this one, right? Pitch number 5. That's going to be a sweeper, and that's going to be called for a ball 3. Sorry if I have to move the camera a little bit lower. Actually, I have the mic adjust this a little bit. There you go. Pitch number 6. It's a curveball. This time he hits it, and oh my god, grounded out. This shortstop just throws it to the first baseman. So now that's 2 outs. And now Freddie Freeman is at bat, who technically wasn't playing last in Game 4 due to an injury. But now he's back from IL. I don't know if anyone wants to score, but if he's trying to score, let him score. Or should I said, let Freddie cook a little bit. Pitch number 1. It's a sinker. He hits it. And that's going to be called for it over there for a single. Straight to the right field. There you go. And now it's T. Hernandez's turn. There you go. There you go, Freddy. Okay, so batter timeout called by T. Hernandez. Pitch number 1. It's a fastball. He hits it, and that's going to be a foul too. So that's an automatic strike. Foul tips are automatic strikes, by the way, people. If you don't know the game of baseball, foul tips are strikes. So now pitch number 2. Pitch number 2. It's a sinker. He hits it, and that's going to be over there, foul territory at the right side, and oh my. And it got out to the first baseman. So that's going to be still at the bottom of the... still 0-0. Top of the second's on our way. Now we're in commercial, which I don't know why, but nobody scores. Neither team are scoring because thought this game was fight to the death. Like whoever wins this game will have to face the New York Mets, also known as that Grimace guy again. Also known as Grimace. Which people, by the way, doesn't want to see them winning. Okay, we're still a commercial, right? Let me check who's in the, let me check who's in the second round. We're commercial and 4 people voted. And it's 50-50 in terms of the poll itself. I like when I start putting the polls, people tend to start voting sometimes. But other than that, no. Okay, so it is Manny Machado. He's at bat. Then in the hole, on deck is Morel. Then in the hole is Garrett's. Pitch number 1. This is a fastball. He hits it, and oh my God, there you go, over there at the right field, and he's out. Thank you, Mookie Betts. We got him out. So now, this is Morel's turn at bat. Let's what I got. I put my drink down there. Pitch number 1. It's a curveball, and that's going to be a foul. Pitch number 2. It's going to be a fastball. Hits it, and that's going to be a foul again. So 2 strikes for Morel. The Bogaris is up next. Pitch number 3. It is a pitch number 3. It's a splitter. He hits it, ground ball to second base, and throws it to the first baseman, and he's out. 2 outs. 1 more. I think the Dodgers are playing hard in the outfield. Nice to see. Pitch number 1. This is a fastball. And that's going to be ball 1. Pitch number 2. Another fastball. Now it's going to be another ball. So ball 2. Pitch number 3. That's a fastball again. And that's going to be ball 3. Pitch number 4. Another fastball. And this time is a strike. There you go. I want to see this guy walk. Pitch number 5. This is a cutter. And this time it's a strike again. So 2 strikes, 3 balls. Pitch number 6, another fastball, and almost hit the dirt, and that's gonna be for a walk. It's gonna be 4 balls, so he walks. So now it's Peralta. He's at bat. Then Cronworth, he's on deck. Then in the hole is Higgs. Okay, so we're waiting. Okay, so pitch number 1. It's a fastball. And that's going to be called for a strike. Pitch number 2. It's a curveball. And this time he hits it, and that's going to be a foul. Okay, pitch number 3. That's gonna be a fastball again. A fastball. And that's way off to the top. So that's gonna be ball 1. Just keep an eye on the first baseman. He might get steal second. I can literally just see it. With my own eyes. Not gonna lie. Now pitch number 4. Pitch number 4. Pitch number 4 is a splitter. He hits it, grounded ball to the second base, and throws it to the first baseman. Out. Let's go. That's 3 outs. We're at the bottom of the second already. Bottom of the second. We've been streaming this for nearly 30 minutes, and yet we're in the bottom of the second. I mean, it's a little bit slower than I thought it was going to be, but who knows? Oh no, now we're in commercial break. during commercial break, you know, we're actually gonna be seeing this. So Muncy, he's at bat. Then on deck is Will Smith. Then Kay Hernandez is in the hole. Then Gavin Lux and Edmund. Also, 4 people voted. I don't know. So, okay, so Bonus second is here as Max Muncy. He's at bat. On deck is Will Smith. Then Kay Hernandez is in the hole. So, first pitch, it's a sweeper, and that's gonna be called for a ball. So pitch number 2 is on its way. Pitch number 2, it's another sweeper, and this one's gonna be called for a strike. Pitch number 3, curveball, and that's gonna be a swing strike. So now it's pitch number 4. Pitch number 4, that's a fastball, and that's gonna be called for a ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think the 4th pitch went way up to the top. So now it's the 5th pitch. Pitch number 5 is a sweeper, and that is a little bit lower, almost hit to the dirt, and that's gonna be ball 3. One more ball, he walks. Pitch number 6 is a curveball, and it's gonna be way off to the top. So that's gonna be ball 4. So Max Muncy, he is now walking. So this is gonna be so Max Muncy is now on first. So Will Smith is now on bat. Then Kay Hernandez is on deck. Then in the hole is Lux. And I'm thinking that one of them should get a home run. One of these people should get a home run. Actually, I want to see a home run. If we manage to. So pitch number 1 is a slider. He hits in, that's going to be a foul. Just go right behind him. Okay, pitch number 2. Pitch number 2. Kind of feel sleepy a little bit. Okay, they're trying to watch an eye on the second. Okay, so pitch number 2, it's a sweeper, and oh, it hit to the dirt, so that's gonna be ball 1. Pitch number 3, it's a cutter. He hits it, and that's gonna be called for a foul. Cause I think it's because he hit it right behind him. Pitch number 4. Pitch number 4. It's a sinker, and that's going to be called for a ball, a little bit off to the right. So now it's pitch number 5. Pitch number 5, it's a splitter. He hits it, and oh god. So it goes straight to the third baseman, and he throws it to the first. Oh, it's a double play. God. Oh, great, it's a double play. I don't know. How did he read it? I need someone to get this home run, naturally. And now it's K. Hernandez, who was technically replacing Miguel Rojas, technically. So pitch number 1, it's a fastball. He hits it, flies it out to left center field, and that's gonna be a home run. There you go. That's what I've been waiting for. I was waiting and waiting until we got a home run, and there you go, 1-0. There, I'm so happy to see that. That make me charm into goal. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's at bat. Then in the hole, now on deck is Tommy Edman. Then in the hole is Otani. I was getting piped up a little bit, so. First pitch. It's a sweeper, and that's gonna be ball 1. Okay, so now we're at pitch number 2. Pitch number 2 is a sweeper. He hits it, and it goes straight to the right field, and the first baseman, it throws at the first baseman. He got him out. Okay, so now we're at the top of the 3rd. It's 1-0. So now it's just like when the team plays hard, they play hard. That's what this team needs to do. They need to show some progression to play hard. Once you play hard, you win. This team is actually trying to do something. Try their best to play hard. It's just like it's a do or die situation for Game 5. It's a do or die situation. You do not want to do the same thing what happened in Game 2. Okay, so Now we're in the top of the top of the third. Okay, so top of the third, this is Chromworth at bat. Then Higgs is on deck. Then Arez is in the hole. So pitch number 1 is a fastball, and that's gonna be way off to the top. So that's gonna be ball 1. Okay, so now pitch number 2 is gonna be a fastball, and that's gonna be ball 2. Pitch number 3, that's a cutter. The pitch number 3 is a cutter. He hits it, and that's gonna be fly out to center field and caught by well, technically it would be K. Hernandez. So that's gotta be 1 out. It's gonna be 1 out right there. So now it is Higgs at bat. Then on deck is Arez. Then in the hole is Talus. So pitch number 1, it's a fastball, and that's going to be considered to be a he hits in, that's going to be a foul. So now pitch number 2, it's a splitter. He hits it, and that's going to be another foul. Just go straight to have the ball go straight to the audience. Pitch number 3. Pitch number 3. It's a splitter, and it goes lower to the nearly hit to the dirt, and that's gonna be called for a ball. 2 ball, 2 strike. Oh wait, 1 ball, 2 ball, 2 strike, 1 out. Sorry, I was a little drunk. So now pitch number 4. It's gonna be a fastball. He hits it, ground ball to left field, and oh my god, he got first base. So now it's a rest turn. So pitch number 1 to Arez. He hits it from a fastball, and that's going to be drive to the right field, and that's going to be a single. So now it's Talus' turn, and we got to get someone else. We had to get someone else, basically, and now it's Talus' turn at bat. Then on deck is Profar. Then Manny Machado is in the hole. Then Morel. Pitch number 1 is a slider, and that's going to be hit to the dirt. So now pitch number 2. Okay, so pitch number 2. I'm just looking at this because it's open. Pitch number 2. It's a curveball, and that's gonna be called for a strike. now pitch number 3. Pitch number 3 is a slider, and oh, this one almost hit the dirt and at the right side, and that's gonna be called for a ball. So now pitch number 4. Pitch number 4, that's going to be a splitter, and that's going to be called for a ball. It went lower. And lower at the bottom. So now it's pitch number 5. Pitch number 5 is a slider. He hits it, and that's going to be out. And that's going to be another double play for the Dodgers, and no one still scores. Thank fucking fuck no one scores. So now we're in the bottom of the 3rd. As that double play was there. We kind of do need a double play right there. That was amazing. See, this is what this team wants to do. Play hard. Once you play hard, you most likely will like to win. That's what I could easily just say. I'm not trying to be too biased because I'm not a radio host or some nothing. It's just the truth. You play hard to win. You play so you don't want to lose. No, I think I got that from Mike Strahan when he was on it was between the Packers and the Cowboys in that wildcard game last year, nearly last year, and he said that it was more of a motivation. You play hard not to lose, and this is what this team wants to do. Play hard not to lose. So you're gonna go against the Grimace next round. I don't know when are we gonna play the Mets, but like, they're not scheduled for us yet. I think they're gonna schedule for us on Sunday, maybe. Sunday or Monday, they're gonna schedule us for game 1 of the NLCS against the New York Mets. And yet, this is Edmund at bat. Then on deck is Ohtani. Then Mookie Betts is in the hole. Someone needs to get the home run, or if we got like bases loaded, then we could get that. But I don't know if that's gonna be true or not, because that's just overthinking. So don't overthink too much. Don't try to think of overthinking this game. Try to play cool. And I forgot to notice my computer might die again. Okay, this is Tommy Edman. He's at bat. Then on deck is Ohtani. Then Mookie Betts, he's in the hole. Then Freddie Freeman. So pitch number 1 is a sinker, and that's going to be called for a strike. Okay, so pitch number 2, it's a curveball, and that's going to be called for a ball, a little bit lower to from the box. Pitch number 3. Pitch number 3 is a splitter. He hits it, and that's going to be out. Goes straight to the shortstopper and throws to the first baseman. So now it's Ohtani's turn at bat. Then after Ohtani, it's Mookie Betts on deck. Then Freddie Freeman's in the hole. Then T. Hernandez is after Freddie Freeman. So Otani's at bat. So pitch number 1. That's gonna be a splitter, and that's gonna be a call for a foul. He hits it, and that's gonna be a foul. Pitch number 2. It's a curveball. He hits it at the and that's gonna be a ball because it almost hit to the dirt. So now we're at pitch number 3. Pitch number 3. It's a cutter. He hits it, and oh my god, that's literally a pop out from third baseman 2. Now it's 2 outs. First he got struck out from his first bat. Then he got out. Kind of disappointing. But anyway, this is Mookie Betts' turn. So first pitch, he hits it from a sinker, and oh my god, that's gonna be grounded out from the pitcher, the first baseman, and that's gonna be top of the 4th. Yet no one scores since the bottom of the 2nd inning. So now we're in the top of the 4th, and it's Profar at bat. Then Manny Machado is on deck. Morel is in the hole. Then Bogaerts, then Peralta, Cronenworth, and Higgs. We're still on commercial break. It's just like we're transitioning ourselves to, you know. Don't worry, we're still on commercial break. We're not going anywhere. It's just like, you know, we're still waiting. Let me check the poll again. I have not checked the poll in a while. 6 people, and it's still 50-50. So now Profar's at bat. So pitch number one, it's a curveball and almost hit to the dirt. So that's gonna be ball one. Pitch number two. So pitch number two is a fastball, and there is a oh, he hits in, that's gonna be foul. So pitch number three is a splitter, and he hits in, that's gonna be a foul tip. So there you go. That counts as a strike. So 2 strike, 1 ball. Come on, don't disappoint me, Yamamoto. So pitch number 4, it's a slider, and that's gonna be a ball, a little bit low. We need 1 more strike to get this man struck out. So pitch number 5. Pitch number 5, it's a splitter. He hits it, and that's going to be out. Grounded from the pitcher to the first baseman. Freddie Freeman caught it from Yamamoto. So that's 1 out. So now it's Manny Machado is at bat. On deck is Morel. Then Bogaerts is in the hole. Then Peralta. Then Cronworth, Higgs, then Arez. So first pitch, it's a cutter. He hits in, that's going to be a foul. Just go right behind him. At the right side of the field. So pitch number 2. Pitch number 2. It's a fastball. He hits it, and that's going to be sharply deep to the right field, and that is out. So that's 2 outs. 2 outs. So now, this is Morel's turn. Sorry if I did that stupid pose. But anyway, this is Morel's turn. So pitch number 1. Okay, so Morel is at bat. Then Bogaerts in the hole. Then Peralta is. Oh wait, Bogaerts is on deck. Then Peralta's in the hole. Then Cronworth, Higgs, and Arez and Talis. So pitch number 1. That's a splitter, and that's going to be called for a ball. So now pitch number 2, it's a splitter, and that's also a ball. Now we're at pitch number 3. Pitch number 3, that's going to be pitch number 3, that's a curveball. He hits it, and that's going to be fly over there at the right side of the field, and that's also out. 3 outs. And that, my friends, we are going to the bottom of the 4th. Now, it's Freddie Freeman at bat. Since the last one, Mookie Betts got out by a, I think it was a single, maybe? Yeah, I could think it's a single. I don't know. I mean, it could. Imagine if Kevin Harlan is actually calling a baseball game. It'll be so much fun to watch him do it. No, he'll be one of the best broadcasters of all time. Him and Al Michaels are also one of the best broadcasters of all time. As well as Iron Eagle. He's also a great broadcaster. I mean, if you're trying to rank one of the best broadcasters, play-by-play, I would definitely think like Al Michaels and Kevin Harlan are like the top 2 that I could think of. It's just my opinion, my own perspective on who's the best play-by-play broadcasters out there. And Like for me, it's Al Michaels and Kevin Harlan. Like those two are amazing to hear them. Now let me know about yours. What's your favorite play-by-play broadcasters? Just put it down in the chat below. Sorry about that. It's just like so yeah, Freeman is on bat. Then on deck is Hernandez. The Muncie, he's in the hole. Then Smith, K. Hernandez, Lux, Edmund. So now Freddie Freeman's at bat. So we're getting ready to start the bottom of the fourth, people. So first pitch, it's a sweeper, and that's going to be called for a... Oh, he hits in, that's going to be a foul. Just go to the left side of the... Nearly to the left side. Nearly to the audience. So now pitch number 2. Pitch number 2 is a curveball, and it's kind of way off to the left. So that's going to be called for a ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike. So pitch number 3, this is a splitter, and that's going to be a swing strike. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Freeman. Do something. I wanted to see this. So pitch number 4, it's a sinker. He hits it, and that's going to be fly out over there, and that's going to be out. Fly out to the left side of the field, caught by fucking Profar, and yeah, painful. Oh, painful. So now this is T. Hernandez at bat. So pitch number 1, this is a fastball, and that's going to be called for a... Oh, he hits, and that's going to be a foul. And it goes straight directly to the audience. Maybe someone's going to catch that for a souvenir. It's not going to be me because I'm sitting here, so I don't care. Maybe one day I'll go there if they're in the World Series. So pitch number 2, it's a sweeper, and that's going to be called for a ball. It's kind of way off to the right. Almost it's not really hitting to the dirt yet. So now pitch number 3. Pitch number 3, it's another sweeper. A little bit off at the bottom right, and that's going to be ball 2. So 2 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. As you know, what we need to do something is trying to do something. Come on. Pitch number 4, it's a slider, and that's going to be called for another ball. A little bit off at the bottom. So 1 more ball, then he walks. So pitch number 5. It's a cutter. This time he hits it, and that's going to be a foul. So now it's going to be pitch number 6. As T. Hernandez called timeout. So now we're at pitch number 6. I mean, I wanted to let him hit because, you know, hit a fucking home run. Because the only one that did it was Freddie. I think it was K. Hernandez actually hit the home run. Pitch number 6. It's a fastball, and that's a slider, and that's gonna get him out. It's a swing strike, so that's 2 outs already. And now it's Max Muncy at bat. What we need to see is all these people try to hit. So Max Muncy's at bat. On deck is Will D. Smith. Then in the hole is K. Hernandez. So pitch number 1, it's the cutter. He hits it, and oh my god. Goes got out by the fucking shortstopper. Yep, we are definitely gonna go to, you know, top of the 5th. Because no one scores. At least we're not letting them score. And we only been streaming for an hour. Just like it's quick because all these people keep getting out. I mean, we are the ones having a mastermind in the field, but the batting kind of iffy at this. Okay, so now we're still in commercial, by the way. You're not going anywhere. We're still in commercial. It's just like, okay, so we're still checking. Still 6 people voting. It's just like we're still in commercial, which is what? Like, I don't know. Okay, so but Garrett's is that bad. On deck is Peralta. Then in the hole is Cronworth, Higgs, Perez, Tallis, and Profar. As well as Machado and Morel. So first pitch, fastball, and that's going to be called for a ball 1. So now second pitch, it's a curveball, and that's going to be ball 2. And the second one's like a little bit way off to the right. So now it is, okay, so third pitch. It's a fastball, and that's going to be called for a strike. So 2 ball, 1 strike. So 4th pitch. It's a fastball, and he hits in. That's going to be a foul. Yeah, next one is going to go straight to the audience for a souvenir. If the audience really wants something, just get it. Get the ball. I know it's coming towards you, but... Okay, so 5th pitch. It's a splitter, and that's going to be called for a ball. Sixth pitch. It's a fastball. And that's going to be called for a strike. He's out of here. 1 out. 2 more to go. So now this is Peralta. He's at bat. Then on deck is Cronworth. Then Higgs is in the hole. Then Arez, Talis, Profar, Machado, Morel, and Bogaerts. So pitch number 1, it's a curveball, and that's going to be called for a ball. So now pitch number 2, on its way. Pitch number 2, it's a fastball, and that's going to be a swing strike. So now pitch number 3. Okay, so pitch number 3, and that's gonna be a fastball. He hits in. That's gonna be called for a foul. Oh, someone's trying to get it, but nope. It went straight to the audience. So now pitch number 4. Come on, this pitch number 4. It's a curveball. He hits in. That's going to be a foul again. So it's 1 ball. 1 ball, 2 strike, 1 out, and we already got a foul. So now here comes pitch number 5. Pitch number 5. It's a curveball. He hits it, and that's going to be over there. Pops out to the second baseman, to Gavin Lux, so that's 2 outs. So now Cronworth is here. So Cronworth is at bat. On deck is Higgs, then Arez is in the hole, then Talis is after Arez, then Profar, Machado, Morel, Bogaerts, then Peralta. So first pitch, that is going to be a curveball, and that's going to be called for ball 1. So second pitch, this is a fastball, and he hits it, and that's going to be called for a foul. So now we're at the third pitch already. Pitch number 3 is on its way. Pitch number 3, it's a fastball, a little bit off to the top, and that's going to be called for a ball. So 2 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch number 4, it's a splitter. And that's going to be another ball. It's a little bit off to the left. So that's 3 ball. So pitch number 5. Pitch number 5. It's a fastball. He hits it. And that's going to be over there, grounded out from the pitcher to the first baseman. So that's now we're at the bottom of the 5th. There you go. We had to be smart. Now the pitching is being smart now. Still 1-0. Nothing, no. Nothing changes. Still 1-0. Dodgers still taking the lead still. We gotta have something. Now we're in the batting situation. We need to score. That's what we kind of need to do. Just try to score. Try to score on the batting situation. And Will Smith, he's at bat. Then on deck is K. Hernandez. Then Lux is in the hole. And Tommy Edman. Then Otani. No, we're still in commercial, people. We're still in commercial. I am just looking at this. Oh, it's... Sorry, I'm actually watching a YouTube short real quick. But now we are back at action. Bottom of the fifth is here. And here we go. So Will D. Smith. He's at bat. On deck is K. Hernandez, also known as Kike Hernandez. Then Gavin Lux. Then Tommy Edman. Then Otani. Wait, how do you do the freaking yoke? Did the yoke really just stays? So pitch number 1, it's a curveball. He hits in, that's going to be a foul bunt. So that's one. So now, I don't know. So pitch number 2. Come on, pitch number 2. Is it? Pitch number 2 is going to be a fastball. And oh, it's a little bit way off. Almost hit him. Almost hit him to the elbow. That could have been a freaking walk right there. So now. Sorry, I mean to go back to the game, not me watching that. So pitch number 3. It's a slider. He hits it, flies out to center field, and that's going to be out. He caught it. So now is K. Hernandez, also known as Kike Hernandez, the guy that scores for us, hit a home run. So pitch number 1, that's going to be a fastball, and that's going to be called for a strike. So now we're going to be at pitch number 2. Pitch number 2, it's a curveball, and that's going to be called for a swing strike. So now we're at pitch number 3 as Kike Hernandez called timeout. You need to fix that form so we can actually hit that home run again, buddy. You're the only person that did hit. Well, okay, so pitch number 3. It's a sweeper. He hits it this time, and that's going to be called for a foul. It just goes right over there at the audience. Now, pitch number 6. Oh, pitch number 4. Pitch number 4, it's a curveball, and that's going to be ball 1, almost hit to the dirt. Well, not quite yet. Pitch number 5. That's going to be a fastball. And that's going to be a little bit lowered. So that's going to be ball 2. So 2 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And we're still waiting until whatever the fuck this is going to be. Pitch number 6. It's a curveball. He hits in, that's going to be a foul. Just hit him right behind him. He's trying to get his magic working so he can get this home run. So now it's pitch number 7. Pitch number 7. It's a sweeper. And he got struck out. There's a swing strike. So now that's 2 outs as Gavin Lux is on bat. Then Edmund is on deck. And Tani's in the hole. Then Mookie Betts. Then Freddie Freeman. This game is quite going quick. So pitch number 1, that's a splitter, and that's gonna be called for a ball. It almost hit to the home plate. Not quite yet, but almost. Pitch number 2, it's a curveball, and that's gonna be a foul. As he hits it, and that's going to be a foul. Pitch number 3. Okay, so pitch number 3. It's a cutter. He hits it, and that's going to be out. Oh my God. From the pitcher to the first baseman. So now we're in the top of the 6th. It is so... People wanted this... I don't know. We're in the top of the 6th. This game is so boring now to watch. I don't care if people wanted to leave. It's just this game is so boring to watch. The last one was so entertaining because someone scores. And I accidentally... Yep, I accidentally opened up Discord. That's gonna make the camera froze. It's yeah, that's gonna make the camera froze if I'm on Discord. Yep, I closed the... What is up with my what is up with my computer? I did not open Discord. No, I did not open Discord so I can actually watch this damn game. Unless I'm actually calling Cindy, but no. Okay, so pitching substitution is here. Yamamoto's already has his reps, so now it's gonna be Evan Phillips. He already had his reps ready, and pretty sure you need to rest him because you know, top of the sixth. I don't think you're gonna use him for all 9 innings. That will hurt his elbow, so you gotta replace him with, you know, it's quite a good run since he didn't let anyone score yet. So now it's Evan Phillips' turn to, you know. And this is Higgs at bat. Then Arez is is on deck. And in the hole is Talus. Then and in the hole is Talus. Then Profar, Machado, Morel, Bogaris, Peralta, Cromworth. So far, no mound visit for neither team. Now that's a little strange since we barely see it. So pitch number 1. This is a fastball, and that's gonna be a little bit off to the right, so that's gonna be ball 1. Pitch number 2. It's a sweeper, and that's gonna be called for a strike. So now pitch number 3. Pitch number 3, another sweeper. This time he hits in, that's going to be called for a foul. So now pitch number 4. Pitch number 4, it's a sweeper. And that's going to be a swing strike. He's out. He's out. So that's pitch number. So now that's 1 out. Top of the 6th. We are actually ready for this. Because, you know, this is what you really wanted to see. How many people voted? How many people voted? So now. Oh, 9 people voted. So now. Pitch number 1. That's a sweeper. And that's going to be called for a strike. Rez is at bat. On deck is Talus. In the hole is Profar. Then Machado. Then Morel. So pitch number 2. It's a sinker. And that's going to be called for a ball as it's way off to the top left. So now pitch number 3. Pitch number 3, it's a fastball. He hits it, and that's going to be called for a foul. Go straight to the audience at the left side. And no, you're not going to get it. And no, you're not actually going to get it, Muncie. Pitch number 4, it's a cutter, and it's going to be off to the top. So now, this is pitch number 5. Pitch number 5, it's a fastball. He hits it, and that's going to be another foul. Pitch number 6. It's a sweeper. And he hits in. That's going to be another foul. Pitch number 7. That's a sinker. And that's going to be called for a ball. A little bit off to the right. So now we're at pitch number 8. Pitch number 8. It's a fastball. He hits it, and that's going to be a foul once again. This time it goes straight to, and yeah, if it goes straight to the audience, you don't need to get it, Muncie. So now it's pitch number 9. Pitch number 9. It's a sinker. He hits it, and that's gonna be out. It lines up to grounded out from Evan Phillips. Throws it to Freddie Freeman, and that's gonna be 2 outs. 2 outs. 1 more out. We're gonna shut them out again if we play like this more often. I don't know, but that's how we're gonna do it. Now here's our first mound visit of the night. Hadn't seen that since game 5. Since game 4 on Wednesday. Thank God I'm just alone in this room so that you don't have to hear all the nonsense from Wednesday, people. That's good. You don't have to hear the nonsense over there of endless therapy and crying, because we are actually enjoying this game even though we're up by 1. So now it's Talus. So now after the mound visit, pitch number 1, it's a sweeper, and that's going to be called for a ball. Kind of a little bit off at the right side. So now pitch number 2. It's a sweeper once again. He hits it this time, and it's going to be lines out to left field and caught it by T. Hernandez, and that's going to be 3 outs. 3 outs. We are definitely be at the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. This game is going way too fast now. Since we're literally just doing this right now. It's just like so flippin' floppin' hilarious. It's so hilarious now, so we don't actually have to do something stupid. Oh yeah, we're on commercial break once again. So oh yeah, I have not done the 10-second countdown all game long. So all stream long. So Squishmallow, you're in duty again. So people, I will have to check in the closet real quick. So Squishmallow, you're in duty, so I will have to play that 10-second countdown if I can find it.
Culture is actually damn good.
I'm calling both games.
It's past your bedtime, you
all in my ass.
Okay, I am back. Sorry, I was muted. So we're now in the bottom of the sixth. So first pitch, this is Tommy Edman at bat, and that's gonna be a curveball, and that's gonna be ball one. So second pitch, this is a sweeper, and that's gonna be called for a hit, and that's gonna be a foul. So now it's the third pitch. Third pitch. It's a sinker. He hits it, and that's going to be over there at the left field, and that's going to be out. So now it's Ohtani's turn at bat. Kind of wish if he can actually hit a fucking home run, I'll be happy. Okay, so now, hold up. So now the first pitch. Okay, so first pitch is a slider. He hits, and that's gonna be a foul. So second pitch, it's a curveball. He hits in, that's gonna be another foul. And Ohtani calls a timeout. He's having a little issue of batting. Third pitch, it's a splitter, and that's going to be way off to the left, and that's going to be ball one. He saw the same picture, though. Fourth pitch, a curveball and a swing strike, and that's going to be another strikeout for Ohtani. I don't think this is going to be his night, but, you know, someone else had to do it. Because this night was game 3. Oh, game 4. So Mookie Betts is at bat. So now we're at 2 outs. No one has scored yet. So first pitch, it's a cutter. He hits it, and that's going to be out once again to the fucking shortstopper. Throws to the first base. Oh boy. Now we're at the top of the 7th. It is still this. Oh god, like it's still this. How long did we stream? Like nearly 2 hours? Almost 2 hours and the game is almost over. That's how quick this game is. Okay, so Profar's at bat. Then Manny Machado is on deck. The Morel is in the hole. Then McGarrett's, Peralta, Cronworth, Higgs. This game is actually going way too fast. Yet it felt like something else. This game felt sterile, to be fair. We're still on commercial though. It's just like we're still waiting until that. But yeah. Okay, so now Profar's at bat. Starting on the 7th. So pitch number 1, this is a fastball, and that's going to be over there. A little bit off to the left, and that's going to be ball 1. Oh my god. So pitch number 2. This is a fastball. He hits it, and that's going to be foul bunt. So now that's 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 7th is here. Third pitch. It's another fastball, and this is gonna be called for a strike. So that's, and now the batter calls, the Profar calls timeout. As you know, if you're gonna get struck out again or get another out, dude, we are out here just like it's only 1 point, but like it felt like we're destroying them just like what happened in game 4. But like, keep the hopium steady. So pitch number 4, it's a sweeper, and that almost hit to the dirt. So that's ball 2, 2 strikes. Pitch number 5. There's a sinker, and that's going to be called for a strike, and that's a strikeout right there. So that's 1 out. There you go. That's how you're supposed to be doing. I mean, keep the momentum going a little bit, Dodgers, but hey, you do you. I ain't judging. I ain't flipping flopping judging, but like, do you. So now this is Manny Machado. So pitch number 1, That's going to be a fastball, and that's going to be called for a ball. Almost had to hit his elbow. Mr. Phillips tried aiming at the box. Try aiming at the box right there, mister. I don't know why, but... Okay, so pitch number 2. Pitch number 2, it's a sweeper. And that's going to be a swing strike. So that's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's like 3 more innings of this game, and we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. Flies by fast. Pitch number 3, it's a fastball. And that's going to be called for a ball. So pitch number 4, it's a sweeper. And that's going to be a swing strike right there. 1 more strike, he's going to be out. And now Manny Machado calls timeout. As you know. Pitch number 5, it's a sweeper. And that's a swing strike. And he got struck out. That's 2 outs right there. And now here comes the mound visits. We are doing this because we are awesome. As you know, I am actually looking at something over there at Miracle Mile, which technically I will definitely go tomorrow. I'll definitely have to go somewhere tomorrow. So, yeah, I might have to go there. Just looking for a hunch to eat. Maybe. I don't know. Keep getting the same food of Asparo or even that, but I'll check what I'm gonna do if I'm over there at Miracle Mile. So yeah, don't actually care about what I'm doing. I'm just actually looking at it. What's the Chick-fil-A? Oh, there's the Chick-fil-A. Oh wait, unless I could go to a Chick-fil-A somewhere. I think Chick-fil-A is also here. Yeah, another Chick-fil-A. Tomorrow's Saturday, by the way. So now it's Vicia's turn. Yeah, it is reps, so it's a mound visitor having another pitcher out. 3rd pitch of the night, even though we're up by 1. Try to make sure we gotta rest them before the next series against the Mets. Probably gonna be on Sunday or Monday. Yeah, it could be Sunday or Monday if we play the Mets. If we win this series. Actually, Sunday, actually. It's at Sunday the 13th, so we can actually play it. I don't got anything on Sunday. Since the Rams are on the bye week. So now, it's Morel at bat. Then Bogaerts is on deck. Then Peralta, he's in the hole. Then Cronenworth and Higgs. So pitch number 1, it's a slider, and that's going to be called for a swing strike. So pitch number 2 is a slider again, And that's a swing strike once again. One more strike, he'll be struck out. And now the batter calls timeout. I mean, the second pitch was going to be way off to the left anyway. And I don't know why he swing it. Maybe he's stupid as hell. So pitch number 3 is a slider. This time he hits in. That's going to be a foul. Gonna be a little bit, and it's gonna be all the way at the left side. So now this is gonna be pitch number 3. Pitch number 4. Pitch number 4. That's gonna be a fastball and almost try to hit him. So that's gonna be ball 1. Ball 1, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So pitch number 5. It's a slider, and that's gonna be hit. He hits in. That's gonna be a foul. As Muncy tried to get him out, but nope, he couldn't. So pitch number 6, it's a fastball, and that's going to be a swing strike, and that's going to be 3 outs. 3 outs. Now we're in the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, we got like, I don't know, 2.5 more of this game. We're like 2.5 more. I think, you know, the Padres are just kind of trying to check out a little bit. I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Culture is actually damn good.
I'm calling both games.
All in my ass.
Okay, I am back at it again, and we're still on commercial break. You didn't miss a damn thing. It's just like, I am literally just back. So back. But however, it's Freddie Freeman's at bat. T. Hernandez is on deck, and Muncy is in the hole. Then Will D. Smith, then Kike Hernandez, then Gavin Lux, then Tommy Edman. So now it's Freddie Freeman at bat. So pitch number 1, it's a splitter, and that's gonna be ball 1. Almost hit the dirt a little bit. Well, not quite. So now it's pitch number 2. as you know. Pitch number 2. It's a curveball. Hits in. That's going to be a foul. So now it's pitch number 3. Pitch number 3. Cutter. Hits it. And that's going to be lines out to the second baseman. So now it is T. Hernandez's turn. Someone needs to get this home run ready. Oh yeah, because their pitcher for the Padres sucks. I don't know. He doesn't suck that much, but he just like keeps throwing all these balls to get us walk. That's the Padres pitcher, but like we need to hit a freaking homer from this guy. So pitch number 1. It's a sinker, and that's going to be called for a strike. Pitch number 2. It's a sweeper, and that's going to be way off to the right side, and that's going to be over there for a ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The bottom of the 7th, still 1-0. Ball, pitch number 3, it's going to be a sinker, and that's going to be ball 2. Almost trying to hit him. So pitch number 4. So pitch number 4. He hits it from a slider. Pitch number 4 is a slider. He hits it. And that's going to be over there to left field. And that's going to be a home run. I forgot to mention, it's a home run. We got something, boys. It is now 2-0. As he got a home run right there. There we go. It's 2-0. Don't want to keep my false hope ready. So now it's Max Muncy's turn. So pitch number 1. It's a curveball. And that's going to be called for a ball. As it kind of goes away a little bit off at the top. So now, pitch number 2. Pitch number 2. It's a splitter. He hits it. And that's going to be over there at the right field. And that's going to be out. As they caught it from the foul territory. Oh boy. Now here comes the mound visit. The first time for their mound visit. So now it's... They're probably going to replace their pitcher, right? That's my biggest guess. They're going to replace their pitcher, right? They're somewhat going to replace their pitcher again. So basically what I'm actually seeing is just Will Smith is at bat. Then, you know, So now here's the pitching substitution as Jason Adams is replacing Darvish. I don't know what's going on, but I'm actually thinking that we actually might go win this. If we could try to keep pace. Because, you know. Okay, so now, first pitch after this mountain visit, because, you know, we're still on the mountain visit somehow. Okay, the mountain visit's actually done. We're still waiting. Will Smith is at bat. We still have 2 outs though, but we did score a run by T. Hernandez. I think Muncy was out and Freddie Freeman's out. So pitch number 1, it's a slider, and that's going to be called for a strike. So now pitch number 2. Pitch number 2, it's a sweeper, kind of bit off to the left, and that's going to be called for a ball. So that's ball 1, strike 1, 2 outs, ball in the 7th. It's 2-0. Pitch number 3, it's a slider, and that's going to be called for a strike. Pitch number 4. It's a fastball. A little bit way off to the top, and that's going to be ball 2. Pitch number 5. That's going to be a fastball again, and that's going to be another ball. Ball 3, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that pitch right there was also way off to the top. Pitch number 6. It's a changeup. As he hits it, and that's going to be over there. And that's going to be a single. As it goes line up to the left, grounded ball at the left side of the field. So now it's pitch number, so it's now Kike Hernandez at bat. He already hit a home run, so now pitch number 1 as now pitch number 1, it's a fastball and it's gonna be called strike. And Will Smith right there stole second base. So now we got Will Smith on second, apparently. So now it's 1 strike, Will Smith on second, and there's 2 outs. So pitch number 2, it's a sweeper, and that's gonna be called. That's gonna be a swing strike. Pitch number 3, as that's gonna be a fastball, and he hits in. That's gonna be a foul. As Will Smith tried to steal third. It would be funny if he steals third. Pitch number 4. It's a fastball. And that's going to be called for a ball this time, as it goes way up to the top. Pitch number 5. It's a sweeper, and that's going to be called another ball. A little bit off, way off to the right, and that's almost going to be called, I don't know, that. So now here's pitch number 6. Pitch number 6 is sweeper. He hits it, and that's going to be out. And the third baseman throws at the first baseman. Oh, God. So now it's top of the 8th. Sorry, I didn't press my video editor because I'm not editing a video yet. God, I am so sleepy. But I can't fall asleep because you gotta drop game 2 reaction as well as doing the game 3 and game 4 reaction. Okay, so now Chris Taylor is replacing at batting for T. Hernandez. Well, we're top of the 8th. We still got 2 more of these innings. Which is, well, we're fine anyway, so. We're still on commercial is just the fact that, you know. So now Bulgaris is at bat. Then on deck is Peralta. Then Chromworth. As we're doing a little bit of a mountain visit again, and okay, so now we're still waiting. Okay, so another pitching substitution. This time is Michael Kopech. Again, this is like our 4th time doing it. Yet, what we're seeing is just all of this. So 2 more innings until this game's fucking over. But this team has to finish strong, so if we finish strong, I don't know where we're gonna do it, but like we can manage to do something other than just like screwing around these days. Okay, so after this mountain visit, you know, well, I've been streaming for 32 hours. Yeah, it's like this. So now, you know, we're still waiting. It's just we're still waiting until this happens. Okay, so we're still waiting until until this inning starts. Maybe an on-field delay is here. I don't know. We're still waiting until this. We're still waiting. It's just like we're still waiting and waiting for the 8th inning to start, which I don't know because Bogaerts is that bad. That Peralta is maybe it's just a little bit of on-field delay. Okay, so I think the 8th inning is starting right now. So pitch number 1, it's a fastball, and that's gonna be called for a strike. Sorry, I was looking at Instagram real quick. So pitch number 2, that's gonna be a cutter, and that's gonna be called for a ball. Almost hit to the dirt. So now pitch number 3. Pitch number 3. It's a fastball. This time he hits it, and that's gonna be out by the second baseman. Throws to the first baseman. Yep, lines up to the second baseman. Gavin Lux. So now it is Peralta's turn at bat. Then Cronworth, then Higgs. So first pitch, that's going to be a fastball, and that's a swing strike. So now second pitch, another fastball. He hits it this time, and that's going to be a foul. So now we're at the third pitch. Okay, so now we're at the third pitch, and so the third pitch is here. This time, another fastball. He hits it this time, and it's out by the shortstop. So that's 2 outs. Let's flip and flop and go. 1 more out. Then we're going to be doing something at the bottom of the 8th. So now this is Chromeworth. So far, it's 2 outs already. So first pitch, that's a fastball, and that's going to be called for a strike. So now second pitch. Second pitch is another fastball, and that's going to be called for a strike as the batter calls timeout. So 1 more strike, he's going to be struck out. So okay, so third pitch, this is going to be a very fast ball, and that's a swing strike, and he got struck out. Let's flip and flop and go. Weigh the fucking towels. It's going to be at the bottom of the 8th. Like, we are having some shenanigans going on, and that, my friends, is how Dodgers baseball is doing something. Pure dominance right there, right in Game 5. When they were up 2-1 against us, we decided to pose something the impossible. Now we're at the bottom of the 8th. We're still in commercial. It's just like you're not missing a damn thing. It's just waiting until the commercials to be over. As well for us, who's that bat? It's Gavin Lux, the second baseman. Then after him, it's Tommy Edman. Then Ohtani. Ohtani's in the hole. Then Mookie Betts. Then Freeman. We need to get a home run. A third home run. We only hit 2. And that's from both of the Hernandezes. Oh, 11 people voted? We could have had just more than 11 people voted. We could have had like 15. Okay, so now we're in the bottom of the eighth. Gavin Lux is at bat. So now, first pitch, it's a charge up, and that's gonna be called for a strike. Now, second pitch. This is a slider. He hits it, and that's gonna be out from the first baseman. So now pitch number. So now it's Tommy Edmonds at bat. So pitch number 1 is coming in our way. So here it is. Pitch number 1. It's a sweeper, and that's gonna be ball 1. So now pitch number 2. Pitch number 2, it's a charge up, and that's gonna be a ball again. So that's 2 ball and 1 out. So pitch number 3 is a charge up. He hits it this time, and oh my god, it's gonna be another out. Oh, caught by the second baseman, throws it to the first baseman. So now it's a mound visit for the Padres. As you know, we're still up by 2, which is fascinating because no one else had been scoring since the 7th inning for the Dodgers. So now it's Ohtani's turn. I wanted an Ohtani home run, but this isn't his night. I wanted an Ohtani home run, but this isn't his night. His night was game 4. As we blew them 8-0 that game. Which is quite hilarious to watch, but we're still in the middle of the mound visit. How many people voted? Oh, 15 people just voted, and they're all voting for us to win. Keep the support's going for this channel. I love it. I maybe do like it, but it depends. So now the pitching change as Tanner Scott is replacing Jason Adams. As we're out here trying to think. Let me check on the kick. Thank God no one started putting their Discord on my freaking chat. I haven't checked the Twitch in a while. And I mean a while, which is the 6th inning. Okay, so they actually did the pitching change, but Ohtani's at bat. We need to get a home run since we only got like 2 so far. And they're from the Hernandezes. So okay, so how many people are now voting? Okay, so now there's 16 people voting. So now it's Ohtani at bat. Mookie Betts is on deck. Then Freddie Freeman, he's in the hole. So pitch number 1, it's a slider. And that's going to be called for a swing strike. Pitch number 2. It's a fastball. And that's going to be called for a strike. As Ohtani calls a timeout for his batting. I don't think this is his night, but he tried to fix it, what happened to his magic in game 4. Pitch number 5. Oh, pitch number 3. This is a very fast ball. He hits in. That's going to be a foul. Pitch number 4. This is the fastball, and that's going to be a swing strike. And yeah, this is going to be top of the 9th. I mean, now this is the final inning. As oh shit, I have not even changed the goddamn scoreboard to 2. Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot to mention that I forgot to notice that I forgot to change the scoreboard. So now it's Higgs at bat, then Arez, then Talus. As a pitching substitution again for the 9th inning. And you know, this keeps happening. I wanted another Ohtani home run, but this isn't Ohtani's night. Maybe next time. Okay, so top in the 9th, this could be all for a marble. I don't know why, but I literally just don't know. I don't know. So we'll figure it out. Okay, so another one. All these switches. So yeah, we're actually still waiting until the inning starts. So pitch number 1 is a sweeper, and that's going to be called for a strike. So pitch number 2 is here. It's another sweeper, and that's going to be out. And that's going to be over there from the third baseman throws to the first baseman. From Muncy to Kike Hernandez. So now it's a Rez at bat. So now that's 1 out. Okay, so pitch number 1, it's a sweeper, and that's going to be called for a strike. So now pitch number 2, that's going to be a fastball, and that's going to be called for a ball just a little bit off to the left side. So pitch number 3, another fastball, and that's going to be another that's going to be another ball, isn't it? A little bit closer. So now it's going to be pitch number 4. It's a cutter. He hits in, that's going to be a foul. It's out the 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and Rez called timeout. Pitch number 5, it's a sweeper, and that's going to be ball 3, and almost hit him. So now pitch number 6. Okay, so now pitch number 6 is here. Pitch number 6 hits it, and I think that's gonna be out over there. Caught it by the right field. They caught it by Mookie Betts, so that's gonna be there from a fastball. So that's gonna be 2 outs. So this is Talus. Then on deck is Profar. Then Machado is in the hole. Machado, then pitch number 1. It's a sweeper. He hits it. That's gonna be out. Went from the pitcher to from the third baseman to Max Muncy. From Kike Hernandez to Max Muncy. And boom. I think that's game. That is game. Yes, Dodgers win. And we're gonna face the New York fucking Mets over there at home. So yes. He actually hit it. That's gonna be out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We actually came back from a 2-1 deficit of a series. And now, on Sunday, we are playing the New York Mets at home against that stupid Grimace mascot right there. Stupid Grimace. I love you, Grimace, but seriously, why are you cheering for the wrong team? Yeah, Dodgers win this game. So happy to see it. You know what? Wave the towels. Because I'm going to see all of you guys on Sunday. Bye.